Hey guys, it's Adrie, your wonderful pink-haired catgirl VTuber with another Should You Play. Today we are discussing Weeping Willow, which I got a free review copy through keymailer. So this game has been on Steam for a bit, but it recently came to Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch version is the copy that I got. So it is $5 on Nintendo Switch, and it's like $2 on Steam. So, you know, if you have both, yeah, I would probably recommend you go get the Steam version because it's a couple dollars cheaper. The game is like about an hour too long. Probably more, closer to an hour than two. It is a kinetic novel, so there are no choices. So just a heads up, there are no choices. I like kinetic novels anyway, so I didn't care. And technically this is an otome game, I guess, because you're playing as a female lead. There's a gallery. This game is rated M for like 2 specific scenes. Nothing too crazy, but there was a bathroom scene, so I didn't stream this on Twitch. I'm not going to show you the CG. It's not really that bad. I probably wouldn't get banned on Twitch for showing it, and I don't think it would get flagged on YouTube more than likely. Like, I've seen worse, but you know, it is what it is. And you were playing as a baroness who's recently been married, and this is the Baroness. This is Sophia. You've been recently married, but your Baron husband has gone missing. So it's a pretty short game. I played it the other night and, you know, got through it decently quickly. And here is the investigator. And there's like a couple other people. Again, it's a short game. So a couple things. The story is actually really good. I did enjoy the story the entire time I played. I really was surprised by the ending. I liked the ending. Like, I did think it was good. I was surprised. The entire time I was playing through the game, I kind of was like, I don't know where this is going. Like, so it's kind of implied. So I'm trying to avoid spoiler territory, but this comes up pretty quick. Your husband has gone missing, and suddenly your husband comes back, but that's not your husband. But this guy has all the paperwork to prove that he is the Baron of this house, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? And so the entire time it's kind of like, okay, and the Baron is basically saying, hey, my wife's mentally ill, she has these episodes, sometimes she doesn't recognize me, which I'm like, great. That sounds awful. So, but the entire time I'm going through the story, I'm not really sure, was she crazy? Or was this guy actually deceiving her? There's a lot of twists and turns. It's written pretty well. I will say my main complaint of the game is the art's really not that great. Like, it's okay, it's kind of anime style, but the art's really not that good. I mean, the game's on Steam's only $2, and I guess on like Nintendo Switch it's $5, so that's like a coffee. I really don't know if it's worth the $5, to be honest. On Switch, I would say grab it on sale or go grab it on Steam, just because it's not very long. And I prefer when the games I get, like, for every dollar I pay, I get like an hour of gameplay. That's kind of what I aim for to justify game prices. So the fact that this game is like max 2 hours long to play through, and it's $5, I'm kind of like, $2, I'd be like, okay, yeah, $2, I can roll with that, that's fine. But the $5 I do think is a little bit much, especially considering it's a kinetic novel. Like, there is no really replayability for this game. You're gonna play it once and you're gonna see the story. Now, you will enjoy the story. The story is good. But it's still short if you really care about art. I've played other games that didn't have great art, but good stories, and enjoyed them. And, you know, I've also played games where the art is terrible and the story is terrible. And I've played games where the story is terrible, but the art is great. So I've played visual novels that hit all the different categories of what's good and what's not. So, I don't know. I think $5 is a bit much for this game. If the art was better, I'd probably be more likely to say, the $5 is kind of worth it. But it's so dang short. And especially if like you are a fast reader. I'm a pretty fast reader. So like it was an hour. It took me an hour to get through the game. So you're gonna get more bang for your buck from other visual novels, but those ones are probably gonna be more expensive. So like, let's say for example, Birushana, I think it's Birushana, is an Otome game from Idea Factory that's been translated in English and is on the Switch. That went on sale for $20. If you have $20, that one is a better game to grab when it's on sale, because you're gonna get a ton of hours. You're gonna get like probably 30 plus hours out of that game. Now, if you only have $5, you could spend it on this, get some enjoyment out of it. But you might be better saving up for a more expensive, or actually, this is gonna sound bad, but this is technically another visual novel by the same developer, I guess, for the Switch versions. I got Earthshine. That'll be my next review video. I would say Earthshine is around the same price as this. Earthshine is better bang for your buck. So that's up to you. If you just like to play visual novels and want to support indie developers, which is totally good, go for it. Support indie developers. If you want them to keep pumping out visual novels, then buy their games. So that's it for this review. So it's just a short little game. There is a mystery. The writing's good. I did not expect the ending. I was surprised by the ending. Now, it could be I'm stupid. That could 100% be part of it. So I don't know. I would love to know if you've played this game and in the comments if you saw the ending come in, because I was totally very surprised. But, you know, it's whatever. It's a cute game. If you want to support indie devs, I would say buy it. But I wouldn't say this isn't a Otome game, an indie Otome game that I would rave about. Unfortunately. That's it for this video. Thank you and goodbye.